YouTubers. It's been a horrible drive. It's snowing and wet and 2 degrees in Turkey. So this is us at the Turkish border and we are going into Greece. Apparently this is one of the busiest border crossings in the world. Uppsala, Gümrük, Kapisi. So basically, yeah, it's time to go to Greece. We have a rough plan of driving to Albania to get the ferry to Bari in Italy, up the west coast of Italy to Civitavecchia, I think it's pronounced, and then we're going to sail to Barcelona and head down to the south of Spain. So it saves us roughly 2,000 kilometres of driving, which would cost us €500. And the ferry is costing us about €490. So we're a tenner up. But that's the idea. So bye bye Turkey. It's been fantastic. But the snow and the wind and the rain have arrived. Always get nervous at borders. You just never know. But fingers crossed we'll see you on the other side and we'll be back in the EU, counting the days. When we cross a border, which we're at Uppsala, which is the border for Greece and Turkey, we generally lose signal within a mile or two. So top tip, and I'll show you on the screen, is like we download all the maps along the way. So we've downloaded maps all the way to Barcelona really, which are Google offline maps, and we also have a TomTom, which to be honest, it's got all the maps and takes you some crazy ways. I've never been 100% confident in it compared to Google Maps. So we have backup. So at the moment we've been sitting here for about an hour trying to get close. We're getting pretty close to the border gate, and the idea is that we now have all our Google Maps downloaded onto our phones so that it can be used offline, and we have everything else that we really need. So it's a backup on a backup, and if you look closely there's a duty-free shop. So we're going to pop into the duty-free because we missed it from Bulgaria into Turkey. So next stop, duty-free. Another top tip when you're crossing into a country, we've always found it easier to actually put in the destination of sort of the local mobile phone SIM card provider. We put that in before we cross the border, then Google Maps will hold that destination so you can drive with no data into the other country, get to the mobile phone shop, you've found your way, and buy a new SIM card. Well, we've just come through the Turkish side, we're off to duty free. We've just been fined 1,400 lira for a speeding offence somewhere in Çanakkale, which was about 2 months ago. So no idea how that occurred because we tend not to go very quickly, so been caught off guard. But there you go, off to the duty free shop. Let's see what the prices are like. So we're in duty free Turkey, and the litre of Jack Daniels is €22, so that's going in the jar. We have €12 Glenfiddich, that looks like a litre bottle, €51, €89 for the expensive stuff. Let's see what else they have. For all you smokers out there, let's find a brand. Marlboro Lights, that's what I used to smoke. So Marlboro Lights is €20, so that's a euro a packet. They're hundreds. The normals, 36. That's 2 cartons. Wow. So that's 80 pence a pack. That's very cheap. The wine connoisseurs, €17, 13.50, 19.50. 18.50, very expensive wine. €12, €15. I hope it's good stuff at that price. And the vodka selection, €15 for a litre Smirnoff. All the different flavours, the posh stuff. 63 euros for a bottle of Grey Goose. That doesn't seem cheap to me. Oh, Lego. I'm such a child. So let's see a Lego pack. Because these are usually about 70, 80 pounds. 53 euros for Friends Kitchen. 39 for a city building. So yeah, still expensive. Very well laid out shop. Electronics. Nice pair of JBL headphones, 44 euros. Always a standard on Chanel number 5 and Chanel number 19. 135, 156. You ladies out there will know what that means. Coco Chanel, 245 quid. My God. You get shares in the company for that. Now here's my favourite smelly stuff if the kids are listening. But it won't be getting purchased today. A deodorant sticks, 35 euros. Perfume, 195, 135, 97 for the aftershave or the perfume. Wow! Is that dear or is it me? So we are on our way into Greece. I don't know if this is the entrance. I think it's us just be exiting Turkey. We'll soon find out. Seems to be a bus going the wrong way. Passports, darling. So the duty free, we managed to acquire 2 litres, 1 litre of vodka, 1 litre of Jack Daniels, 35 euros, which is quite reasonable. Now, £32, what the Jack Daniels would cost back home. So we'll see what happens here. Hello, Merhaba. Craig Loney. Loney, yeah. Ciao. There was no border checks or no van check or anything like that, just straight through. So that's nice because going into Turkey we get the whole vehicle searched. So we're happy about that. First stop is Alexandroupolis and we are heading to the Vodafone shop to get a SIM card. Then we're going to go do 2 or 3 hours towards Albania. Try and get a park up for this evening. The weather's lousy, but hopefully we can drive out the other end of the storm by the end of the evening and get parked up, have a decent night, and then cross over into Albania tomorrow to head for the ferry at Durrës. So we have been into town and we have sort of had a little look around and it was lovely. It's actually a city, Alexandroupolis, really really good. We have now got a Vodafone SIM card that is unlimited for 1 month for 23 euros, which is fantastic because it will work in Italy and Spain when we get there too. We're only going to transit through Albania and Greece really. But guess what we can get now? Lidl's! We can buy bacon! Bacon! It's been 3 months! We're off to get some bacon! After a very stormy night last night, we have left our park up, which was a shopping centre in Greece, and we are heading for the Albanian border. We're still en route to catch the ferry either tonight or tomorrow night, but we're just going to have to negotiate the border first. But It's a beautiful day, as you can see. We've got the Thracian Sea on our left and hardly a cloud in the sky. 7 degrees outside, so it's still a little nippy, but we're happy to be going onwards, heading on to the south of Spain. Still in northern Greece, heading towards the Albanian border, going through a series of tunnels. The clear blue skies, we now have a winter wonderland. Literally changed within 10 kilometres. Snowing down their hills. Welcome to Greece, 4 seasons in a day. Temperatures dropped from 10 degrees to 2 degrees. Wow. This is absolutely stunning landscape here. There's, don't know, I'm going to try and zoom in. There's nothing like a little bit of Christmas snow. So we're actually in northern Greece, heading towards the Albanian border, as you know. We're literally about an hour away from it. And the whole landscape's changed again. Winter wonderland. Is at the Albanian border. There's snow on the ground. This is why we're going to Spain. Yeah, basically, just going to have a coffee, get set, good to go. Well, that was interesting. We got stamped out of Greece, but not into Albania. So I just went back there to see the guy, and he's like, no Albanian stamp. So I suppose we've been stamped out of Europe, so we're heading off to the ferry now. We have a few hours to get there. Let's see what happens.